Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk, and today I'm going to be looking at some of the most frequently asked questions for work-related accidents. Now, it's important that you should know that you may be entitled to free private medical treatment if you've been injured following an accident at work from specialists local to your area. Also, if needed, you could receive guidance and advice from one of our panel of private specialists who might suggest a more specific method of recovery. Now, certain treatments can be costly, but if your accident was caused by someone else, you could be entitled to access these treatments without having to pay a single penny. The use of one of these may allow your injuries to heal quicker. If you've had an accident that was not your fault, you could qualify for free treatment from a specialist in your local area. Contact us to find out if you are eligible for free private treatment from a specialist. That may also include physio treatments if needed by calling our free phone helpline on 0800 652 7676. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we offer a no-win, no-fee service. If you have any questions or requests, let us know in the comments, and if you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. First up in our accident at work frequently asked questions is, if I bring a claim following an accident at work, will it cost my employer? Now, the answer to this should be no. It should not directly cost your employer. Now, the reason for this is because your employer is legally required to hold employer's liability insurance. Now, this means that if any of their employees are injured and wish to bring a claim for compensation, the payout will come from the insurance company. Can I be sacked if I bring a claim for compensation following an accident at work? This is one of the most common questions we get, and the answer is no. Your employer cannot dismiss you for bringing a claim for compensation. If they did, you may have grounds for a further claim for unfair dismissal. How long do I have to bring a claim for an accident at work? Now, if you've been involved in an accident at work, you have 3 years from the date of the accident to bring a claim for compensation, or 3 years from your 18th birthday if you were under 18 at the time of the accident. Now, there are a few very rare circumstances where you may be able to bring a claim after this date, but in general, you have 3 years. What evidence do I need to bring a claim for an accident at work? Now, of course, each accident is different, so being able to prove how you were injured depends very much on the circumstances of the accident and the impact it has on you. It's important that you ensure that an accident report is completed by your employer. Ask to check this over at the time to ensure no vital details have been left out. Medical records of your injuries are also very important, along with CCTV and witness statements. My employer has told me that I cannot claim. What do I do? If you believe that you are entitled to compensation following an accident at work, it's important that you seek the assistance of a personal injury claims expert that has experience in dealing with workplace compensation claims. Now, they'll be able to advise you on what your options are and whether or not they believe that you may be entitled to compensation. If your employer has told you that they believe that you are not entitled to compensation, you should bear in mind that this is most likely just their opinion, and we would strongly recommend that you consult a third party in order to help you establish where you stand. Now, the good news for you is that legalexpert.co.uk offers a completely free, zero obligation consultation where we'll talk through your accident at work injury incident with you in order to help you establish what your options are. You can speak to us by calling our free phone helpline on 0800 652 7676 or by visiting our around-the-clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can speak to us whenever you'd like. So if you've been involved in an accident at work which has resulted in an injury and you believe that you're entitled to compensation, well, we'll be more than happy to hear from you. You should bear in mind that if you're successful in your claim for compensation, the cost of any private treatment should be covered, as well as any loss of income from time off work which may be claimed back for when bringing a claim for compensation. If we take your case on, we'll be more than happy to put you in touch with a medical specialist in order to further aid your recovery should you require any further treatment, and aim to find you one in your area so that you're not having to go out of your way. We will do our best to answer any questions you may have, like What to do after an accident at work, or I had an accident at work, or what are my rights? Do I get paid if I get injured at work? Whether you can claim if you had an accident at work but didn't report it. What to do if an accident at work occurs in the workplace, and go over accidents at work examples.
Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same, and whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are personal injury claims specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no-win, no-fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We're rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, and we have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team, who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk.
Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk, where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.